folks, we're going to go ahead and enter the track and take a nice, easy warm-up lap. A little wide of the apex there, Bill, in turn 4. Same with you there, Ian. You guys need to try to look through the corner before you turn the wheel a little further so you know where that apex is. That way you're a little cleaner on that apex in 4, because that really, as you start to go faster, will set up how you approach 5A at the top of the hill. If you apex 4 late or you miss it, chances are you'll come into 5A a little bit late, which puts you early into 5B. So chain reaction. Pretty good there, Bill. You need to be closer to your white and pink near apex cone for reference coming into turn 8. This creates a smoother line into the corner. So up to your turn, same thing. Get close to this white and pink cone by turning early and smoothly into the corner. Good, that's better. Apex there. So that's the same problem you had down in turn 4. And what that's telling me is you're not moving your vision past the A-pillar through your driver's side window. And that's why you're missing those apexes in your left-hand turn. And Mike, you need just a little bit more spacing to the car in front. Now, Bill, look off your left shoulder. Find your apex and make sure you get to this apex on time. That way you can straighten out sooner and accelerate. There you go, that's better. That allows you to get on the power a lot earlier coming off the corner. Too heavily coming into turn 6, so we'll work on that the next lap as well. Close to the white and pink cone there. There you go, excellent. Now let it float out a little wider, and then bring it back to the right and down to 3rd gear. White and pink near apex cone again, so we want to be a little closer to those, so it just sets up a smoother route into the corner. Like, watch where my car is in position of that white and pink cone. That's better. Look for your apex now to throttle steer. Make sure you get your tires to the apex curve here so we can accelerate straighter and more. Good, much better. Good job, Bill. Get up here to the left a little earlier. There you go. Then turn into this corner a little earlier, but faster. There you go. Turn in a little late there, okay? You're still turning in a little late for 5A, and that makes the corner sharper than it really needs to be on entry, which means you have to come into it slower. Good. Much better rolling speed through 6. Good job, Bill. Let's have you go to the right side, sir. Good set of laps there. Just keep, when you're in the back, remember, look out that driver's side window so you can see your apexes and the left-handers, and that'll get you a stronger exit. If you get tighter to that, you can open the wheel or unwind the steering better. You're waiting on the yellow number 104. You'll jump back in line, and remember, Bill, when you're in the back, try to get to those white and pink near apex cones at maximum 3 feet off of them. If you need to apex them, it won't hurt you. Okay, looking to the right, Ian. Out to the middle, then down to third gear. That apex there in 1, just about a foot or so. So let's try to tighten that line up just a little bit to some of these apexes. Just be consistent with that adjustment. Just the apex there just a little bit as well. Use the power to push the car wide and then the brakes to bring it back in. Good. Don't be afraid to use a little bit of that exit curve coming out of 5B, Ian, as long as the steering wheel's straight. Looking left. Don't be afraid to turn the steering wheel more coming into the apex. There you go. Looking left. Make sure you turn enough to get to where I'm at. That was much better in turn 1 with your proximity to the apex. Try to brake a little firmer there, and then get on the power here, and then back on the brakes firm, getting the car rotated to the left turn. Good, now accelerate. Good, that's better. So we use a little bit more brake pressure in the chicane so we can get on the power and carry that momentum down into 4, but balance longer into the corner. Okay, try not to be a little tighter of those apexes in 5A. Look across. Good job in 5B. Use the curve to the left. Use less brake pressure where I'm at, so you carry more speed through this fast corner. Good, slow the car down now for this slower corner. Good, excellent. All right, good job. Let's do a rotation, Ian. Go to the right side. You're doing really good overall. Just try to remain consistent with apexing your corners on the apex curves, okay? You're just a couple inches off some of them. Let's clean that up a little bit, and otherwise everything else looked pretty good that last lap. You're going to wait for that white 69. You guys are doing good. Keep up the good work. Looking right, Mike. There's a line coming in at turn 8. Fast coming into turn 9. Just a little off that apex there in turn 1. Try to throttle steer sooner. Come off the gas sooner in the middle of these long corners, and then build your throttle through the apex. Looking down to the right. Now, Ian, remember what we talked about with your brakes down through this section when you come up to it on your own. Looking left here, Mike. Good, nice apex. Your apexes are great, Mike. But you should work on your footwork a little bit. Okay, light brakes here, carry speed in 5A. Give it a little bit of power, and a light brake. Just a little shallow coming into that corner. Not bad though. So down here, don't brake so hard. Lighter and longer coming through 6. Pull it down for 7. So this next corner doesn't require super heavy brake pressure. Okay? It's very light coming in. Lighten up a bit on the brake. Up to the middle, looking right. You slow down coming into this one. Slow down. Now lighten up on the brake and turn. Quick. Good. Power. Light brake. Good. A little early on turn in. Not bad though. Now, don't fight with the front end of the car. Right about where I'm at. Come off the gas and then go back to it. Still missed that apex. So it wasn't too bad. It's only a foot or so. Looking left. Come off the gas where I'm at, and then squeeze back into it. Build it back up. Good. That was really good too. Good balance as well. Left. Back up here to the left. There you go. Look up to the right. Lighter brake pressure here. Carry more speed to the apex. There you go. Now give it some power to push the car wide. More throttle. All the way to the left and then light brakes. Carry your momentum. Power. All the way to the left. There you go. That was much better. Brake pressure here, carry more speed. Carry more speed there, but then slow down more for this tighter one where I'm at. So you're over slowing the entry of turn 8 and then trying to gain it back, and then you blow 9. Not last lap, but that first lap is what you're kind of working with. And we're going to go ahead and start our cool down lap. Yeah, Mike, that was good. You're in turn 8, what happened that first lap, and what you're kind of doing the next lap there was you're over slowing the entry into turn 8, so you're probably going into the power a little bit. You know, managing your speed through 8, and then when you come up to 9, you're braking a little bit late, so it throws that whole sequence off. Try to carry more speed into 8, so you're not having to accelerate as much to that sweeping corner, but brake sooner for that tight left, which is turn 9, and get that all set up a little bit better. Overall, good though. Bill, you're looking really good. Like I said, just making those minor adjustments in those left-hand turns so you can get better exits off of, you know, turn 2, which I think you've got that dialed in turn 4. And Ian, just cleaning up those apexes, okay? Don't settle for being, you know, 2 inches off the apex curve. Get the tires up over each apex curve. And Ian as well, you know, making sure when you land in this